WJTS News, I'm Charlotte Olson. If you have ever wanted to become an official National Weather Service Skywarn spotter, here is your chance. The National Weather Service will be offering training on how to spot and report severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, funnel clouds, wall clouds, hail, lightning, and other hazardous weather conditions in a featured training class which will be happening on March the 30th. The class will meet on March the 30th at 6 p.m. Central Time in the Holiday World Splash and Safari Employee Service Building. This building is located at 41 North State Road 162 in Santa Claus. The National Weather Service instructor, Rick Scatlin, will lead the 2.5-hour-long class through informative pictures and video, along with information on how to become a well-informed spotter. All course material is free and registration is required. For additional information on the spotter program and to register, contact Stephanie Melton at 812-649-6020 or email at ricky.scatlin@noaa.gov. The Jasper Utility Business Office, located inside Jasper City Hall, will close for the funeral of an associate this Wednesday, March the 8th. The Utility Business Office will be closed from 9:30 until 1:30, and for those who wish to pay utility bills during this time are asked to please utilize the drop-off box by the drive-through window. Jasper City Hall will remain open and observe regular business hours from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. Just before 6 p.m. last night, Jasper Police responded to a report of an accident that occurred at the intersection of US 231 and Division Road. A 2011 Nissan Cube driven by 35-year-old Derek Wigodinsky of St. Anthony was traveling northbound on US 231, approaching the intersection of US 231 and Division Road. Then a 2011 Chevy Camaro driven by 50-year-old Tina Huffman of Huntingburg was traveling westbound on Division Road, proceeded through the intersection. Wigodinsky disregarded the spotlight and struck Huffman's Camaro on the front driver's side. Jasper Police ticketed Wigodinsky with disregarding a lighted signal and operating a motor vehicle without financial responsibility. Estimated damages to both vehicles is estimated at $1,000 per vehicle. And earlier in the day, Jasper Police responded to a vehicle accident that resulted in a citation and also in personal injury. Just before 3:30 yesterday afternoon, Jasper Police were called to the report of an accident that had occurred on Truman Road at the intersection of First Avenue. A 2004 Toyota RAV4 driven by 16-year-old Millie Prechtel of Huntingburg was traveling in the southbound lane of Truman Road following a 2012 Ford Flex driven by 67-year-old Basilio Bravo of Jasper. He was also traveling in the southbound lane of Truman Road. When the Ford Flex intended to turn east onto First Avenue and had come to yield to an oncoming northbound vehicle on Truman Road, the Toyota RAV4 failed to immediately notice that the Ford had slowed down. The Toyota was unable to stop in time due to a wet roadway, and the front bumper struck the Ford's rear bumper. Basilio Bravo, the driver of the Ford, cited shoulder pain, and the Christina Bravo, which was the passenger in the Ford, cited lower back pain. Jasper Police ticketed Prechtel for following too closely. Estimated damages to the Toyota were $4,000, with the Ford being estimated damages at $5,000. Gary Meyerholtz, the water superintendent from the city of Huntingburg, was on hand along with Richard Birch and John Craig to accept a merit award for the 4th Street Water Main Rehabilitation Project. Midwestern Engineers Incorporated received a merit award for engineering excellence from the American Council of Engineering Companies, also known as ACEC of Indiana. The award was made in recognition of the 4th Street Water Main Cured-in-Place Pipe Rehabilitation Project in the city of Huntingburg. The project revitalized a 120-year-old cast iron water main in downtown Huntingburg, which provided the infrastructure's core for future downtown development projects associated with the Indiana Stellar Communities program. Engineers Richard Birch and John Wetzel led the project from the firm. John Wetzel, project engineer and also president of Midwestern Engineers Incorporated, said that this was a unique project that provided Huntingburg with a practical solution and expected construction timeline. Midwestern was proud to have been a part of the project and is proud to be a part of Huntingburg's continued progress. The project concluded in June of 2016, and Fur Powell Construction USA LLC was the general contractor. This award is made each year by ACEC Indiana to recognize an outstanding engineering achievement that demonstrates a high degree of merit and integrity. ACEC Indiana is a professional trade association representing the business intersects of the consulting engineering profession and also offers professional knowledge and services to enhance the quality of life for every citizen in the Hoosier State. Professional consulting engineers design roads and bridges, and they also clean water and wastewater system structures and also mechanical and electrical systems, and they help with redevelopment of brownfields and more. An investigation by authorities of possible drug trafficking into the DuBois County Security Center Monday ended with the seizure of a package that allegedly contained heroin and was addressed to a current inmate in the facility. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department says an article that was sent through the U.S. Postal Service was intercepted before it was delivered into the security center. Deputies say the department's K-9 unit indicated the presence of narcotics in this package. They say 42-year-old Angela Zink, an inmate at the security center, was supposed to be the recipient, and that further investigation found that the substance in that article was in fact heroin. Zink was charged with a level 5 felony count of trafficking with an inmate and possession of heroin within 500 feet of a park. Deputies say that Zink was already incarcerated on other drug offenses as well as failure to return to law detention. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to raise awareness for Children's Miracle Network and also for Riley Children's Hospital. Being a preliminary contestant for the Miss Indiana Scholarship Organization, which is an affiliate of the Miss America program, I had a chance to raise awareness for National Pancake Day. This is a part of National Pancake Day. People from across the country had the chance to receive a free short stack of pancakes with a donation to Children's Miracle Network or Riley's Children's Hospital. Thank you to the Evansville location for hosting me today, and thank you to everybody across the state and country for giving generously to the kids. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next we'll take a look at your weather summary.